What's up, y'all? So, I wanted to talk about yoga today. And this is, as a believer, something that I used to think wasn't a big deal, but I have a testimony for you. So, a few years back, I used to do yoga on a daily basis as a Christian. And I thought it was one of those things because I had heard people say you shouldn't do yoga because it's connected to idol worship. And I was one of those people that was under the idea of as long as I'm doing it in my own way and I'm serving my Lord, it doesn't matter, how I go about doing yoga. It's fine. So I continued to do it. And I remember specifically there was one day, and that was the last day I did yoga. And I had been doing yoga and I would pray afterwards. And then as I was like laying on my side, because there's like a little rest period at the end, as I was laying on my side, I look over and it's like it was a glance where I couldn't see the full item and focus type of situation, but I saw a demon, a red demon, behind me to the right side of me. Um, and I just laid there trembling in fear because I knew that was the last time. I knew something had been watching me, and I felt very much afraid, very much uneasy, and I was praying, Lord help me, because that was how serious it was. So then that's when I started to be like, all right, that was the last day. I haven't done it since. Then I started to look into a little bit about what it is really, because it's been marketed to, I guess, Western culture as a type of cute workout. And what it actually is that the poses represent worship to the idols that you are doing them to. So, I know a lot of people like to say you guys are over spiritualizing things or you guys are being overly religious. If you go, I believe somebody said if you go to the account, it will explain that yoga is a religion. So if you actually decide to do yoga, you are doing idol worship. So, what I would call you to do if you have been doing idol worship, I would call you to repentance. So, that looks like admitting that you were wrong, and then to turn away from it. So, never to do it again. So you want to stop doing it, you want to never do it again. And then I would probably seek the Lord. You might need to go on a fast, or you might need to go do whatever the Lord leads you to do. But I just wanted to give that testimony because it's something, a lot of the times it's something that we don't think is a big deal because we don't know the history behind it, or we don't know what's connected to it. It doesn't matter your intention behind who you're doing anything to. Some things just are demonic, some things just are witchcraft. And sometimes out of our own ignorance, not just trying to be disobedient, but out of ignorance, we decide that we're going to continue doing something. But that's just something I wanted to share with you guys. Be blessed.